inside the turtle room. So I'm going to have a quick look at these turtles here, if you don't mind. I've got one of my favourites. I shouldn't have a favourite, but this one here, the Thailand leaf turtle. He's got a special trick up his sleeve. Whenever I feed him, I often put a little bit of food out here as well. And he's a specialist at eating out of water. Most of these others can't manage it. But I'm not sure any of them can, to be fair. The Malayan box tortoise probably can. Because this fella, as soon as he eats, he always comes outside and eats it out here. 2 reasons. One, because the other turtles can't get to the food. And also, they can't take it off him. They'll grab it in the water and take it out, but he's going to run back in now, I think. It's in a tasty morsel. I'm feeding him the greens tonight. Later on I might throw him some mussels and some fish in to eat. But if I throw them at first time, they'll ignore the greens. So I'm going to let them clear all this away, and then I'll go on to feeding him some mussels, some frozen whitebait.
We've got a couple of shout outs to do.
Oh yeah.
For Cassidy and McKenna, or Cass and McKenna. Just wanted a little shout out, new to Turtle Time. So thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for subscribing.
And we've got Miss J as well.
Oh yeah, Miss J.
And we've got a young man as well.
Alexia, yeah.
There you go, you're getting it. Thought I'd have a close up with this guy here. I had one of these as a boy, and I'm quite partial to watching the Count of Monte Cristo on the telly. So I called him Monte Cristo. And he was about the same size as this fella. So he's Monte Cristo the second. I'll put him back there just for a minute, let him decide what he wants to do. And the other thing I'm just doing while I'm in here is I'm bathing the box tortoises. So you can get a close up of them. I've just fed them a little bit of turtle food. Sometimes I like to have that when they're having a bath. It's a good supplement to the diet. And I've had a lot of success with it. I've been feeding it for about 4 or 5 years now. And it always goes down well. So usually every day I'll give them a good soak like this. And they're quite adept to eating in the water now. Although this one here, I've had him a long time, so he's not used to eating in the water. So something he never used to do, so he doesn't do it now. But all the others have kind of got him used to eating in the water. So it's an easy thing to feed him when it's cold. Well, it's so cold now I can hardly feel my nose. And then these guys here are spotted turtles. They're getting cleaned out, so we thought we'd just have a quick look at them before we empty the tank out. I'll just grab one here. It is absolutely freezing at this time of year. We're having a real cold snap. We've got snow on the ground outside. But there's been no problem to these guys in the wild, because they come up from the Canadian border and they can really take the cold weather.
It's not cold in here though, guys. It's just cold. Their enclosures aren't cold. They've got warm water.
They're in a heated enclosure, and they've got a basking bulb as well. I'm just going to point to that enclosure. It's a bit mucky at the moment, so I'm going to give it a clean out. But a lot of people like to keep a more naturalistic enclosure with a substrate on the floor and so forth. I tend not to do that. I go for regular clean outs, probably every 2 days with these fellas. So it's dead easy. I just lift the basking wood out, a bit of bog wood, lift them out, take the aquarium heater out, remember to unplug it, otherwise they'll burn and they break them. I've gone through a lot of heaters like that. Then I can just pour this straight down the sink, fill it up with water again. Just make sure it's the right temperature for them to go back in, not too hot, not too cold. You're probably better on the cold side than the hot side. And they're good to go again then for the next couple of days. So I've always found that clean water is probably your best bet with aquatic turtles. Let me move this again so you can see them. Alright then, that'll do for now. Might join you in a bit later on when I feed them some mussels and some whitebait. See you later, everybody. Bye.